Victory on Snake Island. How Ukraine confirmed its victory over Russia. Snake Island has become one of Ukraine's most famous sites after a viral clip showed the defiance and bravery of Ukrainians at the beginning of the war. Now Ukraine has officially confirmed its victory over Russia with a symbolic gesture. Ukraine has claimed an official victory over the now infamous Snake Island in the Black Sea. Russian forces were driven off the island after an artillery and missile attack by Ukrainian forces, which the Kremlin has denied. Natalia Humniuk, spokeswoman for the Ukrainian military command in the south of the island, told a news conference the military operation has been completed and the territory, Snake Island, has been returned to Ukraine's jurisdiction. Last week, Ukrainian forces had succeeded in retaking the small but important island after a sustained attack on Russian forces stationed there. Following this success, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's chief of staff, Andriy Yermak, tweeted, "Kaboom! No more Russian troops on Snake Island. Our armed forces have done a great job. The enemy has evacuated the remains of the garrison with 2 speedboats and probably left the island. At present, Snake Island is on fire with explosions. The small promontory was taken by Russian forces on the first day of the invasion, and a video of Ukrainian defenders of the island telling a Russian warship to go to hell became a poignant symbol of Ukraine's resistance to Moscow. 13 Ukrainian guards were captured by Russia during the initial conflict on Snake Island, known locally as Zemeny Island, but were later released as part of a coordinated prisoner exchange. The Russian Defense Ministry said last week that it had decided to withdraw its troops from the island as a goodwill gesture to allow a UN humanitarian corridor to be opened for the export of wheat. The Russian Defense Ministry said, in order to organize humanitarian grain corridors within the framework of the implementation of joint agreements with the participation of the UN, the Russian Federation has decided to abandon its positions on the island of Zemeny. However, Russia has continued to shell Ukraine's grain depots, despite the ongoing war on Ukrainian soil. The victory on Snake Island was made official on Monday when a Ukrainian flag was raised again. Brigadier General of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, Oleksiy Romov, told a briefing that his country's forces had not yet occupied the island, but they will, believe me. The recapture of the island, however, is not only a symbolic but also a strategic success. The occupation of Snake Island enables control of the access waters to Ukraine's last remaining commercial ports. This includes the Black Sea port of Odessa, where a Russian blockade has prevented the export of wheat from Ukraine since the beginning of the war. Russia already controls a large part of Ukraine's Black Sea coast, as well as the Crimean Peninsula and the entire Sea of Azov. The occupation of Snake Island has completely blockaded Odessa and made it impossible to export most of Ukraine's grain.